Look at him. He's lying on his bed. There's no more to explore, to see, to think, or do. There's nothing to ponder, nothing to know. You've lost your spark. That's your get up and go. Ugh. That's what I call ugh. He's just lying on bed. Just ugh. You've stared at the screen. Oh my goodness. You've watched the wall. You've stared into space and gone nowhere at all. You don't want to run. Your toys don't seem fun. You don't even want to go play with someone. Ugh. That is the feeling of ugh. So you'll sit inside, cranky and tired, feeling frustrated and so uninspired. And you're sure that you will never find anything new. You'll just lie around, and that is just what you'll do. Ugh. Ugh. But wait, what's that? There, outside your door, it's a new friend that you have never met before. Do you see the green light? Someone who won't let the world pass you by. Now introducing the Curious Why. Da-da-da. Look, it's kind of like some kind of fairy creature. It looks like it's green, maybe some kind of plant. It has flowers coming out of its head. Oh my goodness. The Curious Why will help you see that you're only bored if you choose to be, because Why knows that there's much more to be found if you wonder and wander and look around. The Curious Why is going into town. A knowledge collector, a tell me more teacher. This Curious Why is a gotta know creature. If you spot something curious, then Why starts to ask, how, what, when, where and when? Oh yeah, I bet you ask those questions a lot, right? Like, how does this glow? And what makes this grow? And when were the first T-Rex fossils found? And just how deep were they found in the ground? Oh, I like these questions. These are lots of questions. And where in the world did the dinosaurs go? Have all these questions got your gears turning? Yes, let's go find the answers. It's time to get learning. Welcome to a place where their Why always looks. It's the library. Yay! And it's filled with books. Check out the covers, dive into the stacks. You can do a little dive. You can open your book like this. Check out the covers. Book. Dive into the stacks. You can dive like your diving hands. Flip through the pages and find all the facts. Flip. Wow. Then the voyage through time to life long before us. Whoa, look over there. It's a Brachiosaurus. And here's something else that you may discover. Wise made you a natural history lover. So yeah, you can learn about history going back through time. I bet some of you might be dinosaur fans. Now that you're crafting and drawing and making cool things with feathers and scales and claws and spikes and wings, you could start crafting dinosaurs. You could start making things. You've got a new interest, and boredom has been busted because with the Why, your outlook adjusted. So now you've got inspiration to make art. I see origami dinosaurs. I see like a huge dinosaur kite, or maybe it's a hot air balloon that's a dinosaur. Wow. And the curious why has a question for you. What are more things that you wish you knew? I wish I knew. Do you want to know how crayons are made? Yes. Yes. How banjos are played? Yes. Yes. Why rainbows fade? Yes. Yes. Do you like gazing up at planets and stars and teaming up with why you could journey to Mars? Oh, yes. That's too cool. Learning about space. Perhaps there's a new food you want to make. You and Y can bake an upside down cake. Yes, I love to bake. How about why does a bee buzz? What makes a bee sting? You can ask why about everything. I would love to find out more about bees. With all these questions and answers, you'll find the curious why has opened your mind. Can you open your mind? Go reach up onto the top of your head and go like this. Wow. Wow. And if your friends need their sparks ignited, then you and Y can get them excited because you got all this knowledge to share. You're a T-Rex expert extraordinaire. And when you keep asking and searching and finding, walking paths of the unknown and winding, digging deeper, dig, 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 and stargazing, can you use your binoculars and your telescope to look up at the stars? Wow, you'll see that it's all amazing. Now that with Curious Why he's learning about the stars, he can see all the different constellations. There's no limit how far you'll go, how much you'll learn, or how much you'll know. Wow. I think he's riding on the back of a whale. Wow. Do you see the seed? Look at that little seed. And I see an alligator. I love watermelon. Chomp, chomp, chomp. If you put out your hands, can you mouth? Chomp, 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 chomp. It's the best. Ever since I was a teeny tiny, crocodile. This is a crocodile. It's been my favorite. Chomp, chomp. I like it for breakfast. I like it for lunch. I like a big salty slab for dinner. I love it for dessert. Now, wait a second. Salty? Did you know that you can put salt on watermelon? I wonder if you've ever tried that. It is actually really delicious. You could maybe try it. Oops. I love watermelon. And the crocodile tosses it up in the air. Well, oh, what do you think happened? Gulp. Uh-oh. I just swallowed a seed. Oh, sometimes watermelons have seeds. Look at the crocodile's face. I swallowed a seed. It's growing in my guts. Oh no. Look down into Crocodile's tummy. Crocodile is thinking there's a watermelon growing down in its tummy. Soon the vines will come out my ears. Ooh. My stomach will stretch. My skin will turn pink. Oh no. Oops. I don't want to be in a fruit salad. Oh no. Someone, please save me. Oh, Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, crocodile feels something in its tummy. Can you feel your tummy? Oh no, I can feel it growing inside me. It's happening right now. My stomach feels funny. Burp. Look at words. Look at all those U's. Burp. Oh, here's the seed. It was insane. It burped the seed right out. Oh no, look at the big X. Never again. Well, maybe just a teeny tiny bite. Can you do your crocodile hands? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, tummy ache. Oh, and that is the end.
Here is a picture of a kid looking out the window, and it's there's snow. There's a snowman, but it's raining. So it looks like it's very cold and wet outside. Maybe a better day to stay inside. Alice was tired of heavy sweaters and thick socks and staying inside with nothing to do. I wish I were someplace that wasn't so frozen and gray, she grumbled to her mother. She began to stomp away, but something flapped nearby. It was the pages of a book. Curious, Alice began to read. Once upon a time, there was a girl, Alice read. She went to a place alive with colors where even the morning dew was warm. I've never been somewhere like that. That sounds like our home, said the birds. Turn the page and come in. Watch what Alice is wearing on the next page. So she did. She's climbing right into the book. The air felt as if it came from an oven, the book said. The girl and the birds played among the flowers. That looks like a fun place to visit, doesn't it? Here now her dress looks like this book. But then the rains came down. Well, it is a rainforest. It does rain there. I wish I were someplace that wasn't so steamy and drippy, Alice said. With the book over her head, Alice read. She's kind of making an umbrella with a book. Don't do that with a library book. So the girl went to a place of sparkling sands where the sun would dry her. That sounds like our home, said the camels. Turn the page and come on in. So she did. Now she's wearing a sand dress. The sun blazed down and dried her hair as she rode on a camel through the desert. Looks fun, doesn't it? But then a sandstorm blew in and stung the girl's face. Oh my. I wish I were someplace that wasn't so dusty and dry. Then Alice read, so the girl went to a place of clear waters where the sea would refresh her. That sounds like our home, said the fish. Turn the page and come on in. So she did. The gentle water soothed her as she swam with the fish through the coral reefs. That looks fun, doesn't it? But the girl got tangled in seaweed. She was caught and confused. I wish I were someplace that wasn't so cramped and crowded. Then Alice read, so the girl went to a place of wide open blue where she would be boundless and free. That sounds like our home, said the clouds. Turn the page and come on in. So she did. Now she has a cloud dress. The clouds billowed like the sails of a ship. The girl rode the wind through the sky. Do you see how high up she is? Because down here, there's some sheep and a bunny that would like to join her, I think. But the clouds darkened and the thunder roared. I wish I were someplace that wasn't so booming and loud. So the girl went to a place with no sounds at all. Alice read, where she could be quiet and calm. That sounds like my home, whispered the moon. Turn the page and come on in. So she did. The soundless stars twinkled and winked as she floated off in the moon's glowing light. But the emptiness made the girl feel alone. I wish I were someplace that wasn't so lonely, Alice thought. So the girl went to a place of coziness and warmth where the kitchen smelled of dumplings and her family was waiting with dinner. That sounds like my home, Alice said. Turn the page, her mother said, and come on in. And so she did. And now they are still inside, but she looks much happier than she did before when she was looking out the window. She went on a little adventure with her book.